How does language create and reinforce limiting beliefs? Imagine a world where the words you say to yourself shape what you believe you can or cannot do. That's how language plays a big role in forming your mindset. When you hear or say certain phrases often enough, they become part of your mental story. These stories can either lift you up or hold you back. For example, if you frequently say, "I can't do this," your brain starts to believe it's true. Over time, this phrase becomes a mental barrier that stops you from even trying. The words must or should also create feelings of obligation and helplessness. Saying, "I must do this," can make you feel trapped, which limits your sense of control. Negative language patterns are like mental maps that tell your brain what is possible. If you keep saying, "I always fail," your brain begins to see failure as inevitable. This creates a cycle where your actions confirm your beliefs. You might avoid trying new things because your language has convinced you that success is out of reach. Recognizing how language shapes these beliefs is the first step to change. When you notice disempowering words, you can replace them with words that boost your confidence. For example, instead of saying, "I have to do this," say, "I choose to do this." This small change reminds you that you are in control. It shifts your mindset from feeling forced to feeling empowered. Language also influences your emotional intelligence. When you label your feelings with limiting words, it can make negative emotions worse. For instance, saying, "I am a failure" instead of "I failed this time" makes the feeling of failure seem permanent. Using language that acknowledges your ability to grow helps you stay resilient. In life coaching, we often work on spotting these limiting words and thoughts. We challenge them and replace them with language that opens up possibilities. This process helps you see your challenges differently and believe in your ability to overcome them. By paying attention to your words and how you speak to yourself, you can change your internal story. This change in language can help you believe more in your potential. It can also boost your emotional strength, making it easier to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Remember, words are powerful tools that shape your beliefs. Using them wisely can help you break free from what holds you back and move toward what you want to achieve.